All right, welcome back to Radio Wasteland. Kara, next week we have guests Tara and Jessica. This is a local one. They're going to be talking to us about the Bidwell Mansion haunting.
Bidwell. I didn't even know there was a Bidwell mansion haunting.
You know what Bidwell Mansion is.
I know what Bidwell Mansion is.
So in Chico, you know, the old.
Yeah, I just didn't know it was haunted.
Me neither. It's a Bidwell Mansion haunting. And so this is kind of exciting to me because it's local.
Yeah.
You know,
this is something, you know, you could go see, and you could go get, you know, locked in a nursery and watch all the blood seep out of the walls.
Yeah. Well, I have to say I'm happy that this portion of our show does not air locally on the radio. This portion of our show is part of the podcast because I have to say people have talked to me about like, oh, do you want to go do a tour of Bidwell Mansion? And I'm all like, no, absolutely not. It sounds incredibly boring, you know, but now as soon as I read this.
Well, this spices it up a little.
Right. As soon as I read this, I'm just all like, what have I been missing? Is this part of the tour?
Well, I don't want to do a tour there. I want to go and check for ghosts. I want to do a paranormal investigation with
but you got to walk through it during the day, find out the history, get all the stuff. I mean, it's basically like, you know, being taught by a teacher. That's part of the thing.
Well, I guess.
And then at the end, you know, when it's all over, you hide in a closet. You wait there for like 8 hours. And then you come out.
No, I want to show up in the dead of night. I want them to be like, oh my God, thank God you've come.
Totally.
You've got to get in here, and I want to come in with my rope and my flashlight and my goggles and my spirit box.
Okay, here's how I see this going.
Check it out.
You show up, it's a rainy night.
Yeah.
You stand under a lamppost staring at it for, you know, a good 15, 20 minutes before you finally get the muster to go up in there because you know you can see the aura of evil around the Bidwell Mansion. And you go up and you knock on the door, and it takes forever. You hear banging, and then they undo like 40 locks, and then they open the door and they usher you in because they're so happy that you came. And basically they're all sleeping in the living room because they're terrified.
Yeah.
You know, they're having a docent sleepover because I'm assuming nobody actually lives in the Bidwell Mansion.
Of course.
So is this about right?
Yeah, and then later in the tour, I find their bodies and realize they've been dead the whole time.
And that it was you that killed them.
Yeah.
Damn. Why are we wasting our time with this stupid show? Why aren't we making good horror films? What a waste of time. All right.
I don't even know.
Next week.
Talent like this.
Next week, come back and waste some time with us. It's going to be Bidwell Mansion Haunting with our guests Tara and Jessica. All right. I've been Chauncey. She's been Kara. We'll see you next week.